Hello, good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to English class. Today we'll be learning about continuous tense. Continuous tense using ing. Let me say that again. We'll be learning about continuous tense using ing. So, when we say continuous tense, we are trying to talk about an action that is still ongoing, continuous, ongoing, something that you are still doing at the moment. So the continuous tense is formed by adding ing, like I said earlier, at the end of the verb. We said verb are action words. Verbs are action words or doing words. The action you are performing, okay? So when you want to form a continuous tense, it is usually formed by adding ing at the end of the verb to show that the action is still ongoing. So let's look at examples. Look at this. They are what? What are they doing? They are dancing. Dancing. Dancing is an action, and it shows that it is continuous because it is an action that is still ongoing. Okay? So look at this. What are you doing? They are running, running. Running is an action and it is a continuous action because the action is still ongoing. So, uh, like I'm like for example, I am making this video now and I am talking because talking is a continuous tense. Why? Because the action is still ongoing, because I am still talking right now. Okay, so that is the meaning of continuous tense. I am still talking. So talking is also a what? A continuous tense, because it is still ongoing, because I am still talking. Okay, so examples of verbs, you can have sleep, and when you add ing, it will give you sleeping. Your mommy can say, go and sleep. Then, if you are sleeping, that means you are doing it at that time. It becomes what? It becomes a continuous tense. Drink, take and drink the water. I am drinking. Eat your food. I am eating. So these ones are continuous tenses. These ones are the verb. They are the verbs. Okay. So most of the time, for most of the verbs, we just add ing. For example, you can have a verb like this. You can have a verb like this. Paint. Paint. Can you paint the book? Okay, I am painting the book. Painting the book. Okay? You just add your ing. Like I said, for most verbs, we just add ing. Okay, go out of the kitchen. Okay, I am going. Going is a continuous tense. I am going. You write your go, then you put your ing. Okay, so there are some rules to form your continuous tense adding ing. The rule number one says that there are some verbs that you see and they will have silent e at the end. Okay, there are some verbs that you see, but when you see them at the end, they usually have the silent e. Let's look at them. For example, you can have dance. When you see dance, you can see that the last letter here is e, and it is a silent e. What are you going to do? You are going to cancel the E, the silent E, then you add your ing. You can see there's D here, A, N, N, C, C, but the E is not there. You are going to cross it out and add your ing. So your ing will be replacing your silent E. That is rule number one for verbs that have silent E at the end. Another example is come. Look at come. Come, you have the silent E at the end. Then you are going to remove the silent E and replace it with ing. So you have coming, coming. There is O, there is O, there is M, there is M. But you are going to remove the E and add it with ing and change it with ing. Then the next one is take. Then you change it to taking when you remove the E and put ing. Another example, you can have ride, ride. There is a silent E. So if you want to change it to, if you want to change the ride to what? To continuous tense. We want to change that ride to continuous tense. Let's see how we are going to do it. Remember the ride, remember it has what's it called? The silent E. We have the silent E at the back. So you are going to remove the silent E and change it with ing. So you have the R-I-D, D, but you are not going to write the E, you are changing it with ing, and it will turn to riding. Can you ride a bicycle? Yes, I am riding the bicycle. Continuous tense. Okay, let's look at another example. We have write, Write. So with the silent E at the back, you know that we are going to remove the silent E and replace it with ing. Now we have we are still going to write the Write. But are we writing the E? No, because the silent E, we are removing it and we are replacing it with ing. Very simple. So write, the verb is write, and the continuous tense is writing. Can you write your homework? Yes, I am writing my homework. Okay, so let's look at another rule. Rule number two. Rule number two says, when you have a word and the last three letters are consonant, vowel, consonant, you are going to double the last letter of the verb. Remember your consonant and your vowels. Your consonant and your vowels. So this rule number two will help you if you know your consonants and vowels very well. And the rule says double the last letter of the verb when the last three letters are consonant, vowel, consonant. So let's see, for example, swim, swim. So the last three letters are consonant, W is consonant, E is vowel, M is consonant. And the rule says if the last three letters are consonant, vowel, consonant, what should we do? We should double the last letter. What is the last letter? What is the last consonant? M. That means we are going to double M before we add ing. Very simple. Swimming. So swim will turn to swimming. So since swim ends with consonant, vowel, consonant, then we are going to double the last letter, which is M, and it will turn to swimming. So you have swim. You write your swim, then we are going to double the last letter. Then we'll put M, another M, because we'll double it. Double means make it two. MING, swimming. The next one is clap. L, the last three letters are consonant, vowel, consonant. How? L is consonant, A is vowel, P is consonant. That means we are going to double the last letter, which is P. So clap will turn to clapping. So how are you going to write it? You are going to write it as clap. You write your clap, then you double it. You make your last letter, which is P, to be two. You double it. So you have clapping, clapping, clapping. Then the last one is cut. This is simple because the k is consonant, the r is vowel, and the t is consonant. So this is simple. That means we are going to double the last letter, which is T. So you have cutting, cutting. You write your cut. Remember, we are going to double, or we are going to make the last letter to be two. So we have put the T again, then you put your ING. Then you have cutting. Then another example, we can have stop. Yes, this is consonant, this is vowel, this is consonant. So since this is stop, the continuous tense will change to stopping. Stop. Remember, the last letter will be doubled. So we have PPING. PPING. Then we have, okay, PPING. So these are the rules when you are trying to write your, when you are trying to from change your verbs to continuous tense. Okay, rule number 2 says if the verb, double the last letter of the verb when the last three letters are consonant, vowel, consonant. And the rule number 1 says drop the silent e, or cancel the silent e at the end of the verb before adding your ing. I hope you can you have learned one or two things in this video. Please, if you have any question or further clarification, please send them to me through the comment box. Bye.